Hey guys, this is Karthikeya Kantwal from Apex FinServe and I'm back with your daily dose of charts for tomorrow's trading session. Today was the expiry and we discussed a couple of trades yesterday. So talking about them first before we discuss anything new. We had three triggers, but usme se do closed near the entry point, and the third one TVS that gave us a target. So it was green day on the watch list, and the indices where the zones worked pretty appropriately as planned. Overall, it was not really an exciting expiry, but I did hope, and I genuinely do hope that you guys came out on the green side of things overall. If you did, then well, you got to continue this streak, and for that, let's discuss new trades for tomorrow's trading session. So the first one that we have planned for tomorrow is M&M. Now M&M, you have a you had a higher high, higher low, big structure followed by break of previous swing points and then resulting in a new structure. So what we have planned is a short position at the nearest resistance, which comes at 615. It is pretty far away, close to 2%, a bit more than that, but considering these days 2% these scripts are moving, even if in a range 2% move is being seen awfully lot. So that can be triggered with the stop loss at 623 and ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the second one, Tata Steel. Tata Steel, as you can see, it is in a very strong higher high, higher low formation. So it makes the most logical sense to me to go for a long at the nearest swing point of 402, stop loss at 398 and ideal targets 1% on the upside. Moving on to the third one, Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma, similar to M&M, you have a lower low, lower high formation. But the thing is, the nearest swing point that we have at 490, that's not really a convincing sell-off point. It is a supply zone, but I am trying to be a bit on the conservative side for tomorrow because we have had a good run from Monday to Thursday, and Friday I would like to end the week on a moderate green note rather than blowing it all up the week's profits. So what we have is a short position planned at the role reversal level, support turn resistance of 495, stop loss at 500 and ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the third one, Titan. Titan, again, it has entered a trading range from 1270 to 1210, 60 points range, roughly 5% for Titan, but it is what it is. So we have a short planned at 1250 with the stop loss going somewhere close to the range ceiling of 1265 and ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the final equity trade that we have for tomorrow is Asian Paints. Asian Paints, we are going to go for a long trade because you can say that it is in a trading range, but if you look at the smaller structures, then you have simple high low formations or even an upward sloping trend line. So we are going to go for a long at the nearest demand zone at 2070, stop loss at 2045 and ideal targets 1% on the upside. Coming to the indices, okay, that is silver, I had an open position. Coming to the indices, starting with Nifty first as usual. Nifty, I told you guys, 12,000 and 11,800 important levels for today, and today we had a strong bounce from 11,800. Multiple times it seemed to take support from that level, so you could have had smaller scalps there. But talking about immediate price action zones, we have one at 11,900, 11,880, 11,900. That is the immediate zone for Nifty as of now. If that is broken on the upside, we'll see 11,950 again. Broken on the downside, we'll go back to 11,830, 11,820. So either way, it's a 50-60 points move, and aggressive traders can go for small 50-60 points scalp trades with 1:1 or even slightly skewed RR. Coming to the option chain for Nifty, we have immediate resistance at 11,900, more or less the current market price, with 617,000 added contracts. Significant at 12,000 obviously, with 794,000 added contracts. On the support side, we have immediate support at 11,800 with 590,000 added contracts. Significant support at 11,600, pretty far away, with 270,000 added contracts. The PCR comes out to be at 1.09, which is very bearish. People, or at least option buyers, are expecting the index to open up and just die tomorrow morning. So let's see what happens. Pretty interesting. Moving on to the second one, Bank Nifty. Similar to Nifty, but the only thing is it's stuck in a big range, the exact same range that we had yesterday. Upper 24,800, niche 24,200. So depending on which direction it actually breaks in, we might see a very good move, but I don't expect it to break this range tomorrow because it's not really showing any signs of strength or weaknesses as of now within the trading range itself. So no aggressive trades planned on Bank Nifty as of now. Coming to the option chain for Bank Nifty, we have a resistance immediate at 24,500 with 290,000 added contracts. Significant resistance at 25,000 with 575,000 added contracts. On the support side, we have immediate support at 24,400 with 40,000 added contracts, and significant support at 24,000 with 210,000 added contracts. The PCR for Bank Nifty also is above 1. It is 1.002, 1.003 if I remember, but 1 to keep it short, and it is also very bearish. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Both of the indices have a very negative PCR, so I don't really have any aggressive trades planned on indices tomorrow. Depending on the first 1 hour of price action, I will form a bias and trade accordingly. I recommend that you do the same as well, because it's the Friday. You don't have to be aggressive tomorrow. Just try to end the week on a good green note. That should be your goal. Now this marks the end of all the charts that I had to discuss with you guys for today. I hope you have been liking the weekly, not weekly rather, but daily analysis videos. If you have, let me know in the comment section below, and most probably I'll be coming out with a video on how to trail your stop loss and the whole TSL idea of trading, maximizing on your trade kind of thing in the coming weekend or this Saturday and Sunday. I do hope that. I'm not promising anything, but I'll try my best. Also, again, I hope that you end the week on a really good green note. If you like the channel and the content, show us love and support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment something nice, press that bell notification icon too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic weekend with your friends and family. Have a good night. Bye.